Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Trying to, that's the end of live. We don't want to end the live. Okay, settings. Manage and share live replay. Oh, maybe stickers. Yeah. Oh, okay. How do I get that off of here? All right. Boards. You haven't created any boards yet. Create one with. Okay, I have to figure that out. They have these stickers. Trying to figure out how to pin my information on here. I didn't know if you had to be live to do that or not, but okay, let's see. Sorry, y'all. Trying to figure out TikTok here. I hope you guys are having a good day here. We're going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to know at this time here. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have for this? Ooh, somebody focused on you here. We got eyes for you, fascinated and watching. What's going on with this situation here? Show us what we need to see. What's the message here, Divine Spirit? All right, so the first energy out we have is commitment, long-term relationship here. What about it? Okay, we got ascension. Excuse me. So maybe some of you guys are ascending from some type of some type of long-term commitment or relationship that you could have been in or something like that. It's like you could have left this commitment or whatever this was for you in the past, so that you can get on your spiritual path and awaken or ascend here. What else here? Yeah, something about family, blood ties, and a circle could have been trying to maybe, I don't know, hold you back, stop you and block you from moving forward. Maybe some of you guys had a commitment to your family. Maybe you're some type of provider here. You provide for your family. I don't know. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay. So we got entrapment in reverse here. So if somebody was trying to use like a family dynamic to keep somebody stuck, or trying to do like some type of baby trap or something about money, pregnancy, heartstrings, it seemed like it's in reverse here. Something could have backfired. Yeah, something about a meeting, 2 or more people discussing plans or something like that. So maybe somebody's going to be meeting up with somebody in the near future here. Yeah, because somebody is single. Current status available. Yeah, a soulmate. Somebody could be reminiscing or having memories or recalling something. Somebody could be selling a home or relocating. It could be a lot of gossip going on. Somebody's very petty, jealous, and envious here. They're focused on somebody. Somebody may not be talking to somebody. It's like crickets. It's silence. There's no action. We do have love, okay, adore, admire, and enchantment here. Somebody's having some type of realization that something is toxic or unhealthy, or that boy is poison or something like that. That girl is poison. All right, so we got about to reveal. So something is about to be revealed. It's something about access being granted on social media or fake profiles, or somebody's hiding or something. Somebody could be dealing with some type of scarcity tactics, or they could be panicking, having anxiety. Somebody could be trying to escape some type of mental entrapment here. It's something about taking a pause, or timing factors, or somebody was trying to intrude, or somebody feels threatened. We got a masculine energy here. Something about an interview. Something about a conversation here. Somebody's on some type of hamster wheel when it comes to like surviving and hustling. We got alien energy here. Somebody could be like telepathically communicating with somebody. It's something about chains or weights. Maybe somebody lift weights here. And then we have a love affair, dirty little secret, down low energy. It's something about synchronicity. Somebody could be paying attention to, making a wish. There's some type of unconditional love that's going on, genuine, certain love here. Somebody may be crushing on somebody, but they're sad or broken or feeling alone. It looked like it's not going to be some type of reconciliation here. Somebody's cleansing their energy from third-party relationship lessons and karmics. Somebody may feel like something's a loss, or somebody could have ghosted somebody, blocked them, and cut them off. Yeah, situationship. It's something about somebody being happy or complete or done with a situation, feeling whole, overjoyed, and smiling. We got magnetic here. It could be some type of unexplainable pull, or somebody can't resist somebody. Somebody could be dealing with legal issues, something about court papers or paperwork has been filed. Somebody may be trying to negotiate something, or somebody's obsessed with something. Somebody could be realizing this here. It could be some type of rage, or somebody's ready to explode or something like that. Yeah, the nightlife. Somebody may like to take a lot of gambles here. Somebody may want to take a risk, or somebody's traveling to Vegas, or somebody could be from Vegas. It's something about a deadline with something that is like history. Somebody may have history with somebody here. We got plugs. So somebody could be trying to plug in or connect with somebody. Something about writing. Maybe somebody writes music or write poetry here. We got today. So some of you guys could be staying in the present moment at this time here. Somebody may want to be spontaneous and pop up on you or pull up on you. Unexpected surprise visits. It's something about receipts, proof, show me, children. Okay. Somebody could be like in their emotions or desiring or lusting after somebody. Somebody could be online looking for information, or there's a forbidden love here. Somebody could be trying to project, or somebody wants somebody to be on an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, something like that. But somebody could be in the now about some type of coming together energy here. It could be something to do with child support, alimony, or the government here, some type of financial support somebody may need. And we got running away. Yeah, somebody could be trying to avoid something here. We got bounty hunter. Yeah, something about extreme cutoff here. Chaser and hot pursuit. There's some type of offer or proposal or commitment that's on the table here. And we got divine feminine energy here. It's something about somebody being triggered, or somebody's like in a mental imprisonment because of some type of agreement, or there's a drama queen that's thirsty, causing chaos. Somebody could be pretending, or somebody's fake, or living beyond their means here. We got trash here, discarding, throwing out. There's some type of intervention that's going on here. Somebody could be like closed in or feeling trapped about something here. And we got something that needs to be quenched. But I feel like somebody's being protected. Archangel Michael is here. Preventing from harm, divine intervention here. So I don't know what this is here. You got to take what resonate. So tell me about this commitment here. Somebody could be in a situationship or coming out of a situationship. Yeah, we got a thug that's running out here. Somebody that's for the streets could be running. What's this commitment? Yeah, somebody could be praying or having faith or meditating about something here. Somebody could be ascending. Yeah, something about love spell backfired here. What is this family energy here? It's like because somebody's ascending or they have ascended, a love spell didn't work. Yeah, somebody was being shady or a family member or somebody got blood ties or somebody's in a circle here. Yeah, somebody could have tried to fake a pregnancy to trap somebody here. But somebody's learning some type of karmic lesson. It could be a meeting going on about this here. Wow. Somebody feel like, yeah, a jackass here. There's some type of funeral. Something is over. What's this praying here? What they praying about? Damn, the twin flame. So somebody could be praying about a commitment. Yeah, somebody's in massive regret here. Some type of energy here is in massive regret. Yeah, somebody could be, I don't know, being rejected or somebody's spiraling or somebody's missing somebody. What is this love spell that backfired here? Yeah, something about a love message here or something like that. Yeah, my way or the highway. Somebody's very selfish or stubborn or arrogant or prideful. Yeah, something is like too late or somebody wanted somebody to go round and around or something like that here. Cycles, triggers, and lessons here. Either somebody got a family with somebody that's shady or somebody that called somebody their family was being shady towards them. What's this shady business here? Okay, we got legal matters. So somebody could be either going through a divorce or it's something about property or hell crimes, a criminal paternity, child support, or a traffic ticket here. Yeah, we got crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go, psycho. So I don't know if somebody had to get like a restraining order on somebody that they may have a family with or kids with. It's something about a sex addiction here. Somebody definitely could have blocked some type of energy here. What's going on here? Somebody could have faked pregnancy, fake news, DNA. Somebody wasn't able to like hinder somebody with a pregnancy or trap somebody here. We got karmic ties is in reverse here. So somebody's no longer karmically tied to somebody here. Wow. So maybe you guys are like cutting cords here with people you have children with or something like that. Maybe things are not working out. You got a co-parent or something like that here. But somebody's definitely under some type of pressure, dealing with anxiety, needing to make a decision. Time could be running out here. Yeah, something about a firestorm. Somebody's dealing with some type of karma or there's a mental breakdown that somebody's dealing with here. Wow, what's this firestorm? Yeah, okay. So there's a mental breakdown because somebody's in this self-love energy here. Yeah, and somebody's like setting themselves free. They're moving on, letting go, loving themselves. And yeah, a cycle has truly closed out. With some type of family ties here. Wow. What is this karmic ties in reverse with fake pregnancy? Yeah, somebody's turning their back on somebody here. Damn. What's this turning their back here? Yeah, it's something about something being illuminated, the truth coming out, or somebody discovered something, or somebody went through some type of awakening here. Yeah, that somebody backstabbed somebody, or somebody was playing mind games, or love bombing, or being deceptive here. Yeah, something is just like a little too late, or something like that here. What is these karmic lessons here? Yeah. We got effed up over you, so somebody's not effed up over somebody here. Somebody's not effed up over somebody. Why is that here in reverse? Oh, because somebody got a sex addiction. Somebody could be trying to get a reading or doing readings. What's this sex addiction here? Yeah, somebody backstabbed somebody. There was some type of painful ending. Thank you, love. There was some type of painful ending here, deception, mind games, and love bombing here. And now somebody's missing somebody or somebody's going to be popping a question or somebody can't pop the question because they're trapped. I don't know. Let's get some tarot out. Let's see what that's talking about here. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, oh shit. All right, let's see what's going on. Somebody's in massive regret about a commitment here. It's like, I don't know if somebody's just very stubborn or arrogant or set in their ways or something like that here. Somebody may like to, I don't know, have their cake and eat it too or something like that here. Okay. This can go both ways for a male or a female here. I feel like somebody's trying to get unstuck from a situation, but I don't know. Let's see. Somebody wants to be able to move forward here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody was being deceptive here. So what is this massive regret? Somebody's in a massive regret that they committed to somebody here. Seven of Swords to the Tower. Somebody could have committed to somebody for money or was showing attention for money. What is this massive regret here? Wow, what is this here? Yeah, something about the Three of Pentacles here. There's a Queen of Swords in reverse here. It's something about teamwork or some type of collaboration. Somebody could be like overly emotional or easily influenced, very bitchy or cold-hearted. This is who somebody could have committed to in some type of way. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody that's very bitter and very cruel here. Yeah, the Four of Swords here. Damn. Somebody could be like, I don't know. Somebody knows the truth about something or somebody's trying to lay something to rest. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, because something was nothing but an illusion here. What was the illusion here? Or something was a fantasy here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is in reverse here. Somebody could be dealing with some type of deep-seated fears. They could be trying to be strong or have courage here. Wow. What's these deep-seated wounds here? Okay, Six of Swords in reverse here. Somebody's like, I don't know, resisting some type of change or somebody's, I don't know, feel like something here. We got emotional baggage here. So maybe somebody's struggling emotionally here. Something is not moving forward or something is delayed or, yeah, the Three of Cups here. It's definitely a lot of people involved in this situation here. What is this Three of Cups? Something about a collaboration here. Something is not moving forward. Yeah, with the King of Swords here. What's the King of Swords and the Three of Cups? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, somebody's in massive regret because they're in a commitment here. And yeah, they can't move forward. Damn, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here. Yeah, when it comes to this Ace of Cups here. So it's something about somebody being stuck in some type of commitment where they can't move forward. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody could have been trying to hold this back or keep it close to their chest or something. Yeah, the Star card in reverse here. It's something about insecurities or disconnected here. Wow. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Yeah, somebody's resisting change. Two of Cups energy here. Something about a marriage or a proposal here. Yeah, that's the truth. Damn, what the hell? So yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track here, big baby. It was like pulling teeth to get it out, but we got it. So somebody definitely could have been praying for a partnership or something like that here. Something could have showed up, okay? But it's here, but they can't take the offer because, you know, they're already in commitment and they're in massive regret because they already collaborated with someone else here. Some type of confirmation. Thank you, Divine. Some type of Queen of Swords in reverse that they're with, that they want to lay something to rest with here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, something about illusions here or options or, I don't know, somebody's dealing with a lot of fear. Maybe somebody's afraid to move away from what they know, okay, or something like that here. It's like getting out of your comfort zone. It's like somebody's holding themselves back here. I feel like somebody may feel like they're trapped, but they're not trapped here. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. It could have been a lot of delays because of the Three of Cups energy with the King of Swords here. I do feel like the wheel is turning in reverse. Somebody committed to a connection and nothing is going correctly. Everything is going backwards, or it's a negative phase that's going on, or somebody's trying to break a cycle. But with the Two of Wands here, they got to fear change. So you can't break a cycle if you got to fear change here. Yeah, the Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Wow. Children could be involved or something like that as well, or a child. Yeah, but somebody's not happy. Ten of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, Justice in reverse. Something is like unfair. Something's been, I don't know, going on for a long time. Maybe somebody invested in somebody and they don't want the tower to fall. They're trying to hold on to it. So what I'm getting here is somebody prayed for something to come in for them. And when it did come in, they wasn't ready for what they prayed for, is what I'm getting here for somebody. Okay, so be careful what you're praying for. Don't be praying for something and you know you're not really ready for it at the end of the day here. Because it's like God, he's going to answer the prayers here. And if you're not ready to receive the blessing, it's kind of like that's on you. It's not like God didn't answer your praise, or he answered your prayer, but you wasn't ready for it. It's kind of like that type of energy. Wow. All right, so we got that out. Okay, that was like pulling teeth here, Lord. So somebody could be in this energy where they're selfish or very stubborn here. They could be very arrogant or prideful in some type of way here. My way or the highway energy. Something about love messages here. Yeah, love spell backfired. So somebody could have tried to put some type of love spell on somebody that's ascending or have already ascended out here. Something about somebody being on their spiritual path and going through an awakening here. So I feel like these people are realizing that, babe, when we are truly anointed and appointed out here, it don't matter what you send our way. It don't matter what you do. We're already been prayed for. Okay. We have already got that divine protection and that covering. So whatever negative energy projection, like whatever it is that these karmics be trying to do, it's not going to work. If that makes any sense here. Okay. You have seen it over the years. We're not the first ones to just show up and then people are sending negative energy towards us. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's not working. This has been going on for ancient years here, if I can put it that way. So at the end of the day, I feel like whoever you are, you have definitely made some type of investment within yourself here. It's something about you have this sacred knowledge here. Your subconscious is, wide awake here. It's something about you being in this divine feminine energy, trusting yourself here. It's like whoever you are, you trust yourself. You made some type of investment here. And it's like you got the Ten of Pentacles here. It's like you're not waiting on somebody. You're in the Nine of Pentacles and you're waiting on somebody to bring you that extra pentacle. Now you got the 10. No, you created the 10 on your own here. You created the 10 on your own here. So it's like somebody may wanted something to go their way or do it my way or the highway. But because you are already established, because you trust your own, thank you, love, because you trust your own self here, something didn't work out. Yeah, because you already ascended here. Is this making sense here? Wow. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here. It's like you're already secure here, whoever you are. Family, financial security, you know what I'm saying? Long-term success. Something is up and it's stuck for you here. Yeah, and somebody wanted to come in and steal this from you. Seven of Swords with the Moon to the Ten of Swords. Somebody wanted to come in and to betray you here. And you could have caught on to the fuckery. You could have caught on to the bullshit here or something like that here. Okay. The Seven of Swords, the Moon with the Ten of Swords here, bro. And then we got the Three of Wands. So this definitely could be somebody that's in a distance from you. Okay. With this Three of Wands energy here. So where's this Moon, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords here? Somebody wanted it. Yeah, the Devil. That's in the distance here. There's no new beginning. Ace of Wands in reverse with the Lover's energy here. Somebody could be dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse, or somebody's not confident, or I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to balance something out or something like that here. It's something about jealousy and insecurities. This could be a feminine energy doing this, or this could be a masculine and a feminine energy. You take what resonates here. But I'm realizing that a lot of times when these cards be coming out, and it seemed like it's a masculine energy. If they're being bitchy and jealousy and envy and being jealous of a woman or doing weird shit to women, a lot of times it's like they're in their feminine energy, because they're not going to be doing that if they're in their masculine energy. Is that making sense here? Okay. It's like a lot of times when you, for me as a reader, just for me, I'm not saying everybody else. I'm not saying, whatever. I'm just saying for me, what I realized is that a lot of times it be a masculine energy and a bitch ass feminine energy here, being jealous and envious. Okay. So they'll come out in this Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody here that could be, having issues with their wand. I don't know, but it's some type of lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion when it comes to lovers here. Somebody been giving it out too much and ain't working no more. I don't know. It's a lot of conflict with the Five of Wands that's going on here, okay? It's a lot of conflict that's happening because somebody has already ascended. So these love spells, okay, that somebody was used to putting on babes out here, is like, it's not working, okay? I don't know who this is for, but I'm sure it's some type of confirmation here, all right? Wow, that's crazy work here. What else here? What's this Five of Wands here? Thank you, Phoenix. That's beautiful. Thank you, love. What's this Five of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I cannot make this up, okay? Here for a good time, not a long time. In and out energy, okay? Just here for the passion. And once that passion fizzle out, then they're gone. You get what I'm saying here? Yeah. It's something about somebody's having issues with their self-worth, or it's something about insecurities. I also picked up too, like, even though somebody looks good, a lot of times they deal with like insecurities, okay? It's like on the outside, they may look confident. They may look like, they're this or that. I feel like I have to belch. It goes both ways, but 9 times out of 10, it's like they're not really secure within themselves, if that makes any sense here, okay? And it's like somebody could have got exposed for that in some type of way with the Sun. Yeah, somebody could have walked away with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not about to take on somebody else's burdens. Yeah, somebody closed out a cycle here. Yeah, somebody realized that somebody was just a Knight of Wands energy. They wasn't looking for nothing serious. They didn't want anything serious. Yeah, the Death card, something ended. Because somebody has ascended, or somebody's ascending. Somebody already transformed. You understand? Wow. Yeah, Three of Wands here. With the Hangman, somebody definitely need to let something go or view something from a different perspective here. Wow, Spirit. Somebody could have a lot of responsibilities here. When it pertains to like a home situation, somebody could be heartbroken about that. So for some of y'all, somebody may want to be with you or come towards you, but they can't because they got this commitment that they're in. They got a lot of responsibilities here. Yeah, and they trying to get this bag out here any way they can with this Magician in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles here. It's something about poor planning or untapped talent here. Somebody, once again, may be lacking some type of confidence here. All right. So it does look like maybe somebody's closing out a cycle with a family dynamic here, because we got closing the cycle. I don't know if somebody bit the apple here or something like that, or it could have been poisoned or something. What's this closing this cycle here? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. overcommitted, disorganized here. Somebody's overwhelmed because they were trying to commit to too many things, or they were spreading their energy thin, or they just had some scattered ass energy out here and they seeing that that ain't gonna work. Seven of Wands here. Yeah, just to get attention or some shit like that. It's not gonna work here. Yeah, somebody's watching and spying on the Empress energy here. Somebody is definitely in an unhappy family dynamic here, okay? Wow. Yeah, Five of Swords, they feel defeated because somebody wants to come in and bring some type of offer here. Yeah, but with this Five of Cups, it's like you could be accepting the situation for what it is and moving on. And maybe somebody wanted you to be in some type of energy of being sad or hurt, or, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy, I feel like you not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you just going with the flow here. You understand? It's like, hey, you know, whatever happens, happens. You're not here to force anything. You taking your time. You focusing on you here. Somebody else got a whole lot going on with a family dynamic in the background. So if you're connecting with somebody here, a lot of times, you know, if you're connected, you're probably picking up on their energy, especially if you know everything is kosher in your life and things are, you know, put together. You ain't got nothing to worry about, and you find yourself dealing with a lot of anxiety, or you can't sleep, or, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot on your mind. If you are an empath, 9 times out of 10, you are picking up on somebody else's energy here, okay? Not only that, you could definitely be an intercessor here, okay? And maybe God is laying that person on your heart for you to pray for them, okay? To intercede on their behalf here, all right? It happens a lot when you are connected with your soul tribe, okay? So that may be something new for you guys. I don't know. Maybe you already knew that. I don't know. All right, but that is the message here. So let's keep going here. Just want to like this here. My bell, ring my bell. Where my bell at? I just like the way it sounds. All right, moving on. So yeah, somebody's in an unhappy family dynamic that feel defeated because they're committed or whatever. What else? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Somebody want to give somebody a commitment. They trying to manifest something. What's happening? Yeah, somebody's in the Five of Pentacles here. It could be a King of Pentacles energy. Okay? There could be a King of Pentacles that's in the Five of Pentacles here. Seem like whatever they try to do is not enough or something like that. Somebody's getting tired of a relationship. They're frustrated. They just want to close out the goddamn cycle, okay? Somebody's going through awakening. They're realizing that, hey, blood is not always thicker than water or something like that here. Yeah, I feel like somebody is also trying not to allow a tower to fall either. But it's like, you know, it ain't getting them nowhere. We're trying to manipulate people or places or things to get what they want because they're not getting it at home. It's that type of energy. Because somebody's not getting attention, or I don't know, it just seemed like somebody's in a relationship. They're not getting the attention that they need from the person that they're with, because the person that they're with is a karmic energy, Queen of Swords in reverse, a bitchy ass person, never satisfied, very jealous, very envious, okay? Just mean spirited, okay? And I just feel like somebody's in massive regret because they prayed for whoever you are, whether you're a male or a female, and they can't even get the blessing here because they stay caught up with this. Somebody got to release something, let something go. So in order for them to move forward here. Is this making sense, y'all? Wow. So going into this new year, you understand? Whether you celebrate it in January or April or May or June, whenever you celebrate it, babe. We in 2026 now. All right. So it's kind of like a lot of people are still caught up with old BS here. And they're trying to expect to receive new blessings. And, you know, the windfall is coming. The divine about to open up the windows of heaven. And, you know, you're going into these new relationships. And that may be so. But that only applies to those that have done the work here, that have cut the cords, that have done the work. Okay. It ain't no other way around it to say it. You have done the work. You're not connected and tied to anybody at the end of the day. You're not still sleeping around with your exes or your baby mama, your baby daddy type energy. You see where I'm going with this here? So it's like people are expecting to receive these grand blessings from the divine, but they're not closing out the old cycles here in order to receive the blessings here. All right. Wow, spirit. Okay. I ain't trying to go too hard here. But I feel like that needs to be cleared up here, okay? You cannot open up a new cycle without closing out the old one. You just can't do it, okay? That's like buying another car. You can't drive two cars. You're going to have to park one car. You get what I'm saying? Even if you go to the lot and buy it, you're going to have to park that car if you ain't got nobody to drive your car back home with you in order to bring the new car home. And you might have to take a Uber to go pick up the old car. You get what I'm saying with this thing here? You cannot drive two cars. Not at the same time. I didn't say you can't own two cars. I said you can't drive them, okay? You can only drive one at a time here, all right? It looked like somebody was trying to drive two ships here, two boats here, or something like that. Somebody was trying to come into your life and control what you had going on in your life here, not knowing that. First of all, I feel like whoever was doing this, they had no idea who you truly were. I feel like they could have seen you online or met you one time, or I don't know how this is going here, babe. But somebody thought that they were going to be able to control you and control what they got going on back at home. And it's a no-go. You got to close that cycle back at home before you can try to control something else here. It's that type of energy. Tell me about illumination here. Truth, discovery, and awakening here. Wow. They tried it. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here, the Ten of Wands to the Sun. I feel like this is being illuminated to somebody here. That somebody don't want somebody to leave. It could be because of pregnancy, fake pregnancy. Somebody may already have kids with somebody. Somebody could also be upset that somebody no longer want to sleep with them. They rather take care of themselves, to avoid the bullshit here. It's something like that going on here. I don't know who message this is on my table. It is a general message. It's not a personal message. I don't know none of y'all business at the end of the day. I'm just a messenger. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't try to make it fit, babe. All right. So somebody here could have been trying to do baby traps, or this is what they did in the past. And now they're realizing that these baby traps are no longer working because whoever they're connected to is not even sleeping with them anymore. Okay. So it's like, well, damn bitch, if I'm not fucking on you, then how you pregnant out here? We ain't done nothing. It's that type of energy. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay. Pregnancy, DNA, fake news here. I don't know who's going through this here. Sound like a masculine here. Okay. Somebody's going through this shit here. And it's like at the end of the day, the karmic ties are now being cut. So whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse, they can't say, I'm pregnant. Every time this masculine is trying to leave and turn their back or walk away. Somebody just wants to co-parent or something like that. Yeah, we got truth, discovery, awakening, and turning their back here. Something is a heavy burden that's been going on for a long time, and somebody is now ready to be happy. Wow. Somebody's tired of missing out on opportunities here with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Temperance, the Magician, Four of Pentacles to the Chariot. Wow. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here. Something about hard work here. Somebody could be trying to work really hard here to, judgment. Somebody's going through a judgment here. Something about redemption. Somebody's being redeemed from their situation. Interesting. What's the judgment? Four of Wands. The Five of Cups. I'm also picking up somebody's realizing by staying connected to somebody here, it's like keeping them in a dark phase here, a dark place. Yeah, the Five of Cups here. This is why somebody could like be struggling with their addictions or drinking or smoking or hell, flirting or cheating or whatever the fuck this shit is here. Okay. Because somebody is not happy at home. Okay. Somebody's not happy at home. So I don't know if this is you and this is the person you're dealing with or vice versa here. Okay. Somebody's not happy at home here. So this is why they always, doing little slick shit to try to get attention from outside. If that makes any sense here. Yeah. Damn. Interesting. I'm also picking up that somebody could be also blackmailing somebody too. So somebody could be like, say somebody, take care of their kids out here and say like, they're with this feminine energy here. They could be like, well, if you want to leave, then I'm gonna put you on child support. And this could be the type of father figure that, they don't want to be in the system. You get what I'm saying? They take care of their business. You get what I'm saying? So why the fuck do you need to get them involved? But it seemed like in order to, you got to see it from a different perspective. In order for you to break free from this karmic cycle, let the motherfucking government get involved. You get what I'm saying? That way, if whatever you doing, you go pay your child support, you get a middleman, because apparently working with this individual, it's not working out. You keep being in this karmic loop. You can't move forward. You're in denial about this shit here. Okay. It don't make you less of a man, babe, if you go get on child support. Better yet, it looks good if you go do that shit yourself at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody here. It actually makes you look good going to put yourself on it. That way, whoever this chick is, she ain't got no excuse. She can't say, oh, well, he didn't pay this month. He didn't do. No, the bitch can't lie. She can't keep you stuck. That frees you up from the bullshit here. You get what I'm saying here? This is wild here. Somebody is really doing the most here. They keep somebody stuck in a situation that they don't want to be a part of. It's like they're trying to force them, blackmail them. They're doing the most here. Women can be abusive too, y'all. Women can be abusive as well. It's not only men being abusive out here. Wow. What's going on? 4 wands here. Tower. There's a sudden change here. I just heard bingo. I don't know if somebody was playing bingo earlier, or you go to somewhere to play bingo or something like that, but I just heard bingo. Somebody needed an answer. Somebody didn't know how to go about this situation. Well, now you know, babe. Tower. Wow. Yeah. The magician with the temperance here. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Tell me about this sudden change here. This upheaval, this chaos here. Yeah. Somebody see now. I was blind, now I can see type energy. Somebody was blind, now they can see what. Yeah, I'm telling you what it is, big baby. It's the Emperor here. There's a masculine dealing with some bullshit here. They ready to be done with this shit. And men, a lot of times they don't talk about the things that they're going through or what they're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? They like, I'm a man, I'm going to just, keep it to myself and I'm going to figure that shit out. And da, 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 da. Well, sometimes you need to talk to somebody in order to get advice here, bro. Because when you're in the situation, a lot of times you can't see what's really going on. You get what I'm saying? But when you step out of the situation, or another pair of eyes come in and look in on the situation, they can say, well, hey, maybe have you tried this? You get what I'm saying? Have you tried that? And you can be like, well, no, I didn't think about it that way. And then you can proceed and move forward on your journey versus being stuck, going through a whole nother year, okay? Dealing with the same thing over and over again, feeling like you're stuck when you're never stuck out here. Never. You're never stuck. Even if you get a flat tire on the road, babe, you're never stuck. Somebody either going to come through and pick your ass up, or you got some type of AAA, or you got roadside assistance that they can come assist you and help you. Is this making sense, y'all? I try to make it real clear. So somebody is seeing something here. Lessers of 2 evils here. Yeah, the 9 of Swords here. Is that a question you asking, beloved? Yeah. It looked like that ain't no question. I don't know what you're saying here. What are you saying? You said crystal clear, Queen. Thank you, love. I am. Thank you, love. Because I feel like whoever this energy is here, I don't know what they're saying here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying, love. You misinterpreting what I'm saying here. Yeah. Yeah, this is not your reading, babe. Okay? This is not your reading here, love. All right? This ain't your reading, babe. You don't understand what I'm saying here. Okay? And yeah, so, moving on. So with the Nine of Swords here, okay, there's some type of sudden ambition that's going on. Somebody's driven to succeed here. Yeah, somebody's ready to get on a new goddamn path. They got the answer now. They understand what they need to do to get the job done, to set themselves free from whatever these cords that somebody is trying to bind to them. Is it going to be heartbreaking? Absolutely. But it looked like somebody going to take some type of action with the Eight of Wands to walk away so that they can heal. The Star to the Emperor. Come on now. This King of Cups energy here. Come on now. Six of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups to the Nine of Wands to the goddamn Justice. There you go, big baby. Moving forward here. Tell me about this backstabbing energy here. What's going on here? What's this backstabbing energy here? Yeah, Justice. Six of Cups. I don't know if somebody gonna feel like you backstab me or something like that here, or hell, maybe the situation is somebody went and put somebody on child support. I don't know. Okay, you got to take what resonate. Like I said, it's a general message. It's not personal here. Okay, so if the shoe don't fit, then don't try to wear it. Okay, don't try to force a message on yourself or insert yourself in a reading that's not for you. You understand? So in the past, maybe somebody felt like if I do this, they gonna feel like I'm not loyal. I'm betraying them. I feel like it's not about loyalty here right now, babe. It's about you getting on the path and doing what the divine wants you to do and answering the call here. Okay, whoever you need to disconnect from, you need to do that at the end of the day here. Okay, it's that type of energy here. It ain't got nothing to do with loyalty whatsoever. It's about doing what's going to help you to move forward where you can get out of this depression, this anxiety, this rut that you're in, this Five of Cups, this dark cloud that's hovering over you. Okay? Justice is here. It does look like somebody's going to be going to file some paperwork here. Okay? And it's going to be, a wild situation, but I feel like it's going to get better after a while. Tell me what's going on with the Justice here. Exactly. It's going to help you to move the fuck forward here. That's what we want. We want forward movement. We don't want to be stuck and stagnated here. Okay? Me being a feminine energy, my shit was the opposite. Like, I knew when I separated, no, bitch, I didn't make these kids by myself. Okay? I want to get out of this situation here. So it ain't going to be, oh, you just pay me when you want to. No, I tried that. Okay. And that did not work out for me. It wasn't getting shit. Okay. I had to actually take it upon myself and do what the fuck I needed to do to make sure my kids was good out here. Cause it wasn't about me. Okay. I didn't make these kids by my goddamn self here. Okay. Everybody got to take responsibility at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I ain't got to worry about, oh, they're missing the payment. Oh, I didn't get paid. I got to call, cuss them out about, going down due there. No, I ain't got to do that shit. I'll let the courts handle the situation. Let them do what they do. That's what the fuck they there for. But when you got a relationship with the divine, he will guide you and tell you what you need to do. And if you don't have that relationship just yet and you need guidance, the divine will send somebody into your life to help you, to guide you. That's why we have guides here on the earth in real time. Chariot, forward movement here. To wish fulfillment here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 So I don't know who that was for, but that's round one here. Take the energy for what it is here. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get out of this situation here because something is not working anymore. This entrapment, baby, money, heartstrings, that shit ain't working no more. Wow. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate the gifts here. I'm going to figure out how to do this goddamn thing here, bro. I appreciate the new followers. I appreciate the gifts as well. All right, moving on. All right, let's put these up. Oh, here they go. I swear I be cleaning my desk off every day. And then I always end up with like 1,000 goddamn decks up here. It's weird. We're moving forward here. Let's see. Do I want these? Where's that? Here they go. Gotta put those back over here. Wait, this thing got damn deck. Oh, here it is. I see it. All right, got that. Moving forward. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Spiritual Awakening. I appreciate that, love. You are absolutely appreciated and right on point. Thank you. You're welcome, Phoenix. Thank you, Danny. All right, so watch out. I will show you who to trust here. All right. I feel like the familiars here are going to show you who you can trust here. We got shapeshifters here. We also have, wow, the Akashic Library is now open. I feel like nothing is hidden at this time. Okay. Once again, you're not stuck or trapped in anything. That is nothing but an illusion. Okay. It really is. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know is that he's going to show you who you can truly trust. And your Akashic records is wide open to you. Nothing is hidden here. Yeah. So you can move forward. Wow. All right. Wow. We got, I will watch over you. So somebody's definitely being watched over at this time here. Somebody may have, I don't know what you call them dogs. Are they like wolf dogs? What you call them? I know it's not a German Shepherd. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's like the wolf dogs here. It could be a German Shepherd here. We also have the gift of sacred sight. So somebody here, a husky. Thank you, love. Yes, those are some beautiful dogs. They are so beautiful. Don't they have like blue eyes or gray eyes? I just got all these drinks up here. Y'all would have thought I was a goddamn alcoholic. Believe it or not, I'm not. I wasn't. All right. Give me one more here and then we're going to clarify. Thank you, Shelly. All right. So we got, it's all right to be alone. So maybe somebody's realizing that it's okay to be alone here. Maybe somebody needs some reassurance about that. Yeah, you attracted wonderful news. So somebody got some good news that's going to be coming in towards them here. Okay, let's see. Yes, and they love the code just like their... Where'd it go? Damn, that was fast. Oh, wow. Oh, just like their cousins. Interesting. So let's see here. Cut my fan on because I be getting hot. Got this goddamn thing on my head here. All right. Ooh, that feels better. It was like 70 degrees today. And last week was like in the teens. So this weather's just really tripping out. All right. So I will show you whom to trust here. Tell me what's going on with this energy here. So maybe in the past, you know, somebody found somebody that they can trust or talk to, or something was revealed to them here. What's going on with this energy? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. That's what I figured, okay? I feel like the divine showed this King of Pentacles who they can trust here, okay? What's the King of Pentacles doing? Yeah, they could be very guarded, though, with the Seven of Wands because of the abuse that they have went through in their past here. Somebody was dealing with a lot of abuse here, okay? This could be like whoever they were connected to or have children with, or however this is going for somebody, or you could be a feminine dealing with this shit. Take it how it resonate. But somebody here could be very guarded because it's like the people that they trusted, it's kind of like, you know, they let them down too. Or this could have been like an energy that they were dealing with that could have been getting their family members involved and having their family members turn against them. You get what I'm saying? Because that shit happens. I don't know how that works, but sometimes it's because the family members are karmic too. So somebody could be going through a tower, or they went through a tower in the past. There was some type of shift or sudden change here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles energy here with the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups here. What's the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, the Three of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like instead of somebody was abusing their power. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, when it came to a home situation with a Queen of Wands. So you could be a feminine energy dealing with this here. Take it how it resonates, y'all. And you could have been in a home with a masculine energy here that was very toxic. Very controlling, okay? They could have been juggling you, cheating on you. Seven of Cups, putting out a lot of illusions, had a lot of options, or something like that. Damn. What's this Queen of Wands, Four of Wands here? Yeah, the Four of Cups with this Knight of Swords. So somebody could be in a home with somebody. Yeah, ain't nothing going on in this marriage. It's boring, or it's dead, or something like that. Somebody wants to move forward here, okay? Yeah, Four of Cups, somebody's miserable, they're stressed out. Yeah, damn. Yeah, this could be a feminine, could be heavily burdened, and the Nine of Swords. All they can think about is breaking free or being single. Yeah, with the Strength card here and the Seven of Cups here, about the Six of Cups, a commitment that they took. It was a lot of deception going on as well here. I'm also picking up that somebody's mother figure could be involved in this situation here. Okay, maybe there's a feminine energy that's in a relationship with a masculine. And maybe you try to like reach out to their family, but babe, you got to remember, regardless if you're married to that person, got kids with that person, some mothers will take their kid's side, regardless if they're right or wrong. So this could have been a situation where a feminine energy could have been reaching out to, you know, her person's family, like, hey, you know, this motherfucker's crazy or something like that here. They don't got all their screws here. And maybe the family members could have took it as, you know, damn, you know, son or daughter, you need to watch so-and-so. They came and they could have twisted the story all around. It can go so many different ways. See, I'm getting different scenarios here. So take what resonate. So there could be a mother figure that's in the Four of Cups here, heavily burdened, and the Nine of Swords here, because maybe this mother figure could be like a single mother. You get what I'm saying? And like, say, if whoever this mother figure is that's trying to stay with this masculine, maybe they were somebody that wanted to have that family dynamic. They didn't want their family to break up. They were willing to do what they need to do, but they were trying to get some help regarding to this King of Swords in reverse. But somebody could also be enabling somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, this could be a mother figure that enables their child. Like, oh, my son didn't do shit. He do what he need to do. He take his kids. He da. And that's not so. It's like, well, bitch, he's mentally and emotionally fucking abusive out here, okay? I'd rather this motherfucking beat me versus being the other way. It's that type of energy here. I feel like somebody's been real strong for a long ass time here. Somebody been trying to figure out a way out of this shit, looking for options here. I feel like this has been going on for a very long time here, and somebody's realizing that they committed to somebody that was a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, okay, a schemer, a fraud, okay, always trying to get away with some shit out here, okay? And somebody could have also been just holding all of this shit in. They ain't telling nobody. They just suffering in silence. But I feel like Spirit is letting you know, babe, that confirmation. I feel like he's definitely sending in people here, okay, that's going to understand your story, letting you know that you're not alone out here. You're not the only one that have dealt with it or going to deal with it here. All right? Damn, this is wild here. I just feel like people be dealing with real live shit out here, bro. It really be happening. Tell me about these Akasha records here. What's this Akasha records here? You said we do. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here to the Three of Swords. It's like somebody didn't know that they had access to their Akasha records here. Somebody could be 43. Somebody could have just been trying to be real strong here, even though everything is crashing down or whatever this is here, okay? Somebody could have even been trying to figure out how they can go ghost a situation and plant seeds somewhere else and be with another lover here, okay? Somebody wanted to take some type of action, or they were impulsive, or they saw somebody as a new beginning. Yeah, 4 of Wands here or something like that. What's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse here? Yeah, the Temperance here with the King of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse here. What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. It's like whatever's going on, there's no teamwork here. Yeah, the secrets are out. Somebody's like, don't want to be left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse here. Somebody want to take a leap of faith and go on a new journey. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, the 7 of Swords to the 7 of Wands. Somebody's blocked here. Because I feel like somebody wanted to take a journey and go steal from somebody here. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles here. Somebody wanted to go steal somebody else's harvest here. Yeah, because somebody's a liar, a cheater, and a manipulator here. Yeah, you could have closed out a cycle with this energy here. But some of y'all, yeah, you don't feel defeated, okay? Yeah, the Hangman. It's like somebody wanted to sacrifice you here. They wanted to come in with the 9 of Cups in reverse here. Something about unrequited love or one night stand energy here. Love bombing energy for sure. Somebody could have been trying to emotionally manipulate a situation here. They could have rushed in to do this. This could have happened in the past. Yeah, the 10 of Cups here to the Judgment. Yeah, the Ace of Wands to the goddamn Justice here. Wow. What happened? 6 of Cups. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, somebody didn't listen to their intuition, or somebody got some untapped talents, or somebody here is just a dark practitioner, a warlock energy, a witch energy. We got the 4 of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, they want to hold on to everything. So somebody could be a hoarder here. It's like my way or the highway. Somebody is really fucking selfish here. Okay, they don't want somebody to move on and be happy. Okay, this is that type of mother lover that's crazy, that would try to take you out if you do decide to leave them. So somebody could be in a really, really bad situation here. Okay, where it don't matter what they try to do, you know what I'm saying? It's like this lover or this energy will not release them and let them go here, okay? Yeah, and somebody could be in a marriage with this person. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the World. Something is already over, but somebody keeps trying to hold on to something. Somebody want to have their cake and eat that shit too. And it's being exposed. Somebody don't have real, genuine love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. Moving on. I will watch over you. So somebody's being watched here. Yeah. Because somebody's trying to come out of some type of regret to get on a new path. It's something about good news coming in or something like that. It's something about somebody viewing something from a different perspective here. It could be this Emperor energy here. This could be a father figure, or this could be a feminine that's in this masculine energy. This could just be somebody that's very stable here. Somebody that has integrity or something like that. Or this could be a passed over loved one that's watching over somebody here. What's the Emperor to the Hangman? Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Somebody could be very egotistical here. I'm hearing pride comes before a fall. Yeah. Somebody's acting like they're in a happy family dynamic, or that they're happy, but in reality, they're not. Ten of Cups in reverse here. This is why somebody pretends to be single or act like they're single out here, because they're not happy with whatever this situation is here. But somebody is in denial about this. And what do you do when people are in denial? You can't do nothing with that. You just got to let them be. Wow. Yeah. The Six of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune here. So whoever you are, collective, yeah, somebody's seeing you. And they're seeing you in this Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune energy. And they want to betray you because they're not happy in the situation that they chose. That this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, that's the untold story. Yeah, Hermit energy here. That ain't got nothing to do with you, what somebody else got going on in their household. And they're too busy looking outside of their household, looking at you. But honey, you protected. Somebody wanted to come in and disrupt what you had going on because they're in an unhappy home, or they're stubborn, or they're selfish, or whatever. Pride comes before a fall here. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody that don't have love. Ace of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles. They like the breadcrumb motherfuckers out here. This is somebody that likes the breadcrumb people, but they act like, oh, it's this or this, it's that type energy, but there's not. It looks good on the surface, but once you get intertwined with this shit, you be miserable. Yeah, you end up being breadcrumb. Somebody's a love bomber. They like to love bomb. Yeah, they like to manipulate for people to get into a relationship with them. And then once they get them all tied up here, it's like Murder, She Wrote here. Damn. People are crazy. The gift of sacred sight. Whoever you are, you may have the gift of sacred sight and you ended some shit before you even got caught up in it. You understand? Somebody wanted you to be caught up in some bullshit here, and you got what? Sacred sight here? Okay? It's something about the gift of sacred sight that you may have here. You could have ended something. Wow. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. Somebody wanted to come. I can't make this up. Double on the Ace of Swords here. Somebody wanted to come towards you here to end something for you. But with the double, okay, something was a double-edged sword or something like that. Something is a double-edged sword is what I just heard here. Yeah, there's a Tower. Because whoever you are, you're very strong, Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. That's the untold story. Somebody could have realized that whatever this agenda that they had for your life was not going to work. This shit wasn't going to work on you. They were not going to be able to just come in and run your shit that you have created or built or whatever the fuck this is here. Somebody really had you fucked up out here. Yeah, you have the gift of sacred sight here. You see what the fuck is going on out here? People thinking they're cloaking their energy, babe. You're not cloaking your energy. We see you. Okay? We see you. You're not cloaking shit. Exactly. This is the untold story. Somebody wants somebody Ace of Pentacles. Somebody only want to link up with somebody to steal from them because that's what they do. They don't really know shit about hard work out here. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't know shit about hard work here. But they see somebody else that's doing it or got it. You understand? And they want to go and steal it. Wow, Spirit. What's this Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, it ain't go nowhere. Somebody's walking away. The moon energy here. Somebody could feel foolish here for taking a leap of faith here because somebody's on their path. Somebody's a hard worker here and somebody's getting justice here and they're moving forward with their life. It says it is all right to be alone. Whoever you are, thank you, love. You don't mind being alone. Like, you're not desperate out here. I don't know why these men always feel like because we're single or we got children, we're just desperate. We just need to be dick down out here or something like that. I don't know what they be thinking, bruh. Oh, we need somebody. Oh, you single? You must be. Yeah, you celibate. Oh, you ain't had none in a minute. Oh, you need somebody to come hold you and hug you. And babe, we done passed all that shit, bruh. We're actually comfortable until the right one show up. Not no fuck nigga or no fuck bitch out here. We don't want that. So we're willing to wait. If you feel like, oh, it must be something wrong with them because they're still single, no, bitch, it's not. It's because we are whole within ourselves here and we don't need to go outside of ourselves to feel good about our goddamn self. It's that type of energy. So a lot of these men, women, whatever the fuck, they feel like, you know, because you single, you desperate out here. Oh, you look too good to be by yourself or why, you know, y'all know how I go out here. I ain't the only one it happened to at the end of the day. And then they find out that you just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't on no type of time like that. You on an assignment out here. You on your fucking journey. Tell me about it's all right to be alone. Exactly. The Chariot. Whoever you are, you realize it's all right to be alone here because, you know, being in your head about somebody or trying to figure something out, knowing they're playing games, you know that they're playing games here. I don't give a fuck what they try to, oh, I was busy. Bitch, you wasn't that motherfucking busy. Okay. It's that type of energy, bro. It's like people want to make excuses or they want you to feel like, oh, that's not what happened. It's misunderstanding. No, you know what's happening, babe. You see it. You feel it. You're not naive. You're not crazy. You understand that it's okay to be alone. I'd rather be alone than to be in a mental entrapment about somebody that, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really giving me shit out here, but trying to breadcrumb me. The fuck? It's that type of energy. Ain't giving you shit, but want to breadcrumb you. The fuck? And then when we start talking like that, they want to say, oh, you're masculine. You need to get in your feminine energy. You need to get in your feminine. You too masculine out here. No, bitch, I ain't about to deal with no motherfucking headache if I ain't got to. I ain't about to be worried and stressed out over some shit that ain't got shit to do with me when I'm cool over here. It's that type of energy, y'all. If this is resonating, drop your favorite emoji in my chat here, babe. We got the sun here. Things are being illuminated. If you stuck out here, it's because you want to be stuck. And that's on period. God will always make a way for your escape, babe. And that's big facts out here. He will always light up the path so you can see what's going on if you just ask. Ask and you shall receive here, okay? That's how it works. You go to work, guess what? You're going to get a paycheck. Whenever it's time for you to get paid, it's that type of energy. You just ask the divine, what is it I'm not seeing? If you find yourself to be in a mental entrapment, divine, what is it that I'm not? Oh, that's pretty. What is it that I'm not seeing? And I guarantee you, within 24 hours, big baby, God will reveal everything that you need to know. Whether somebody admit that shit or agree to what you know or not, your intuition is not going to lie to you. Energy don't lie. People do. Tell me about the Eight of Swords here. What Chariot. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, Empress, you like, man, watch out. For what? In my head, for what? I got everything I need plus more. What are you bringing to the table other than a goddamn headache? What are you really offering out here? All talk, no action? Nah, I can't fuck with that. You already on your throne. Somebody want to come in and take your energy and put somebody on a throne that ain't supposed to be on the throne. They want to dethrone you. To put somebody else on the throne that don't even fucking deserve the throne. Come on now. In order to get into this energy, babe, you had to master all queens here. Literally all of the motherfuckers. Even the ones in reverse. You had to master all of them. So you would be damned if you allow somebody to come in and throw you off your throne, knowing that they tied to some bunch of bullshit in the background and you done all this work. It's a no for me. Then when you start talking like that, people want to say, well, damn, your standards are too high. You know, you got this going on and your expectations. Nah, bitch, I know what the fuck I deserve out here. I'm not looking for nobody motherfucking perfect. But at the end of the day, bitch, make sure you closed out the motherfucking cycles before you coming for me. It's that type of energy. Star card. You are healed. You operating out of a healed aspect of yourself. And you got people that want to come for you that's not operating out of a healed aspect of themselves here. Judgment. You're able to make divine judgment calls on people that's trying to come into your life and disrupt what you have already created. They're not adding to anything. They're just coming to take away. If you're in a relationship and somebody got you all in your head and you don't know if you're coming or going, you don't know if this is pursuing, it's not pursuing, you need to let that shit go. You ain't rushing nothing, but where's this go? What are we doing? I digress. 8 of Wands to the Magician. You guys are fully in your power here. You know what you manifesting, and you manifesting forward movement here. You manifesting forward movement here. Exactly. You got good news coming in, babe. You got a commitment coming in. Somebody's coming in that actually see your worth out here. And it's going to be wish fulfillment. So don't give up. Just because you keep meeting these people. I know some people want to try to pinpoint it. Oh, you know, you attracting these people because you got to heal. You got to work on something. Confirmation. And you like, bitch, I done healed. I done did the work. What you mean? What do you mean? I did the work. I healed. What do you mean? It's that type of energy, y'all. Okay. I'm a little different here. Okay. I just be having questions here. It's like, okay, so if I did all of that, I can't help who the fuck is attracted to me at the end of the day. I can see what's going on. And then, you know, if it ain't working out, you know, then I can, you know, discard and move on. I can let it go. I ain't got to be stuck in my head and stop what I'm doing. And I can't work because I'm in my head about what the fuck is this that we're doing? What the hell is happening here? It's that type of energy. I hope this is making sense, love. Exactly. You said in my book, I say I am not single because I have to be. I am single because I choose to. All right, Miss Dr. Betty Knight. I know that's real. Period. It's a choice. It's a choice. But you got it coming in because you deserve it. You do not deserve to be in a third party situation or connected to somebody that's still connected to other people. Still got soul ties with other people. There's no room for you. And it is still genuine, good people, okay? Single, healthy relationships out here. Every offer that come in don't mean you have to take it. You have to accept, oh my God, it's been 20 years and here, oh my God, somebody likes me. You know, you don't have to accept that fucking offer. You can reject it. Somebody thought that they were going to come in and rearrange your whole fucking life here. And then try to punish you. Try to punish you because you're not chasing after them like everybody else. Come on now. It's like, go handle that. Go handle that and then holler back or something like that. Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you what it is here. Page of Swords with the Six of Swords here. Somebody watching, they know you moving on, babe. You didn't lose no sleep last night. You slept good as hell. You could have took a nap today too. You did what you needed to do. You got up, you got your bag together, you secured the bag, you got your kids together, you did everything you needed to do like you would normally do. I'm hearing one monkey don't stop the show. You said, and did. So this is the message, y'all. God damn. Okay, we got the Fool card with the Ace of Wands. You guys are on to the next. This new beginning is here for you. You created this. It's like if it's not, it's like you're creating your reality. And if somebody's coming in with some fuck shit that is not in alignment with you, you're going to be quick to release it. You understand? Is that making sense here? Because it probably was some type of love spell, love bombing. Oh, you know, you're amazing. You're sweet. You're this, you're that. You know, you beautiful. You're handsome. I don't know. Whatever the fuck was said here. Some type of communication. Y'all like, let me just keep going on my path here. Let me just keep going on my path here. It ain't worth it. What am I getting out of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to put you in competition and shit. For what? You shouldn't have to compete with nobody. So I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but eat the meats without the bones. I know my readings be sounding like personals. I know that, okay? But this is not a personal, okay? This is a general message. This is the energy that I'm picking up. I can't speak for everybody else. Wow. All right, so let's do another round here. So that was round 2. That was round 2. We got one more in us. We can do a round 3 here. Cause I'm going to bed early tonight, or I'm gonna attempt to. Cause my kids go back to school tomorrow, bro. I'm glad that the motherfucker out here, okay? I'm glad that the motherfucker they go back to school. Nah. I like my peace and quiet just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. They been eating me out of house and a home here. I got boys, y'all. Y'all know them boys be eating a lot, big baby. Come on now. Hustle game had to be on 1,000 out here. All right. Let's see. He said, yeah. He said, you be speaking nothing but facts, Miss Lady. Well, thank you, love. That's what experience will do for you. That's what experience will do for you, love. To have you seeing things for exactly what they are and not what you want them to be. It's so easy to be in a fantasy or in the matrix, bruh. Being very delusional out here. But it takes a real one to acknowledge it. You understand? It takes a real one to truly acknowledge what's going on. Then to be like, that's not happening. Oh, I'm crazy. No, you're not. That's what's happening. All right, so let's see. Moving on. Once again, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes here. I feel like our likes should be a little further than what they are, though, babe. I don't know. Did we get our live go here? Let's see. Ooh, yes. We got 16. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all been doing y'all thing here. Y'all been doing y'all thing here. I appreciate the gifts here, love. Man, watch out. Y'all like healing. Man, we done already knocked that out the box. Okay, I see what's going on. I appreciate you guys here for supporting my channel here at the end of the day. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right. I appreciate the new followers here. I thank you for all the gifts here. I just appreciate you guys' generosity here. I love the reciprocity here. And, you know, let's keep moving forward here. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the tea here? Thank you. Is it Jenny Star? Thank you, love. You reached a total of 100 minutes watching your live. Well, thank you. Wow. Excuse me, guys. God, belching. All right. What's the message here, Divine Spirit? Thank you. Level 2 in your fan club. Wow. Damn. Here we go. Spiritual hater in the building. Okay. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. What's going on with this energy? Yeah, somebody could have tried to give a dirty offer here. Yeah, something about being on fake accounts out here. Okay, somebody's trying to get evidence or some type of photo proof about something here. Yeah, somebody's holding a grudge. Somebody could have wanted you to give them money, abusing divination. Yeah, fishing through comics. Somebody's running because something is played out. Yeah, whatever somebody was trying to do, it didn't work on you. So they could be like ghosting you, running from you or something like that here. Yeah, we got boss daddy wants you back. Same thing, different day. Yeah, girl fight. Somebody may want to fight you. Okay, so somebody may want you to kiss their tail, but you may not be an ass kisser. Yeah, you know that somebody's just a waste of time. Yeah, about an offer. Somebody could be going through bankruptcy, clout hungry. You could be moving on. Somebody's trying to get evidence, proof, or screenshots. They're haunted. Yeah, somebody could be getting bad karma. Scarce. Yeah, because they were a thief. Somebody try to rob you here. Okay, physically or emotionally. It's something about never having the facts, or they make shit up. They never have facts. Because somebody's always in their ego. I don't know if somebody's trying to compare themselves to you. Maybe whenever you do whatever you do, however this is going, you have facts. You got shit to back shit up or something like that here. But somebody's doing something out of their ego. Whoever you are, you're not doing something out of your ego. You just know what it is. You have the wisdom and the knowledge here. Something like that's going on. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be in a third party here, bro. Love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers and choices here. Yeah, somebody got a bad reputation out here. So somebody could have been trying to connect with you because they have a bad reputation. And if people felt like they were connected to you, then they're like, well, damn, Helen must be on that fuck shit too, or something like that. Helen must be a 403 out here too. What the fuck? Or something like that. It's like somebody wanted to be connected to you to make it seem like, oh, okay, well, they see Helen in a good light. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see me in a good light, but that ain't, that cord is being cut or something. Wow. Somebody really tried it. Somebody really tried to make it seem like they were attached to you because they wanted to be seen in the same light that you're being seen in for whoever you are. Yeah, somebody's a happiness hater. This is somebody that was fake smiling in your face, want to take your place, or somebody that want to marry for money, could have married for money. Yeah, somebody's creeping. I feel like whoever you are, Divine Collective, you're in this Queen Rising, stepping into your power, praise, coming up, spotlight. You're unfazed with the bullshit here. And you just hustling, making it rain, focusing on your money, and you getting it out here. We got child services here, okay? Somebody could be either being very immature, or kids could be at risk of being taken. I don't know. Somebody could be moving because it's a lot of bad habits. Somebody could be in a bad environment. Something about drugs, addictions, or toxicity here. Somebody could have a lot of karmic friends that they fake flex with or something like that. Somebody could be viewing you as the jackpot though. Yeah, somebody could be trying to cyberbully you or something like that. But you could be ignoring that too. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. And somebody could be like talking shit or they feel threatened or something. Yeah, obsessive lover. Somebody could really be carless out here. No car repo, car issues, or somebody could have caught a case, some type of sexual infection or a sexual disease, a rash. Somebody could be itchy, scratchy. Somebody could travel or somebody likes to party. Yeah, you could be in this energy of like reflecting. You got your sound bowl. Yes, HIV is running rampant around this motherfucker. So make sure y'all being careful out here. Yeah, it's something about your light really irritates these people, demons out here, Divine Collective. And with the stalker energy here, yeah, you got somebody that's stalking you that know there ain't manure out here. They know that they are goddamn wolf in sheep clothing and everybody else is starting to notice it. Yeah, you're too busy winning here, okay? There's a lot of groupies trying to dirt dig on you. They're trying to find some shit on you so that they can cock block you. So you may notice a lot of people trying to say a bunch of slick shit about you, talking about you and oh this and oh that. But these bitches ain't got no motherfucking facts out here. It's something like that going on here. That's why I don't be liking it. I try to stay away from Western T. It get real messy, okay? It get real gangster. It get real gangster with the Western T, bro. We got love on the brain here. We got forces here. Somebody's trying to force their way into your energy. They're looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information on you. You got people that want to try to critique you. They want to impersonate you. They want to be you. They want to talk about this, talk about that. But bitch, you quoting the same thing I'm quoting. I just say it in a different way than you do, but you still quoting out the same motherfucking book, bitch. It's that type of energy. I'm telling you. Let me hurry up. We got unbothered. You unbothered with this fuck shit here. You know these people trying to cock block y'all. You know they want to cause legal issues in your life here. But you too busy moving in silence here. They wanna do what you do, but they're upset because when they try to do what you do, it don't have the same effect or something like that. Yeah, you dusting this shit off here, bro. Yeah, you aren't interested with this fuck shit here. Yeah, these people are truly hooked. They're broke. They broke out here because they too busy watching your bag. They too busy watching what you're doing. While you're focusing on you, they're focusing on you. Well, somebody's losing here. And apparently it's not the Divine Collective. You focus on me and I'm focusing on me. Somebody losing here. There's got to be a winner or a loser. Even when you playing the game and it's a tie, they gonna go to that tie is broken. Somebody's gonna be a winner and somebody's gonna be a loser. So if you focusing on you, Divine Collective, then somebody's losing out here. They're being rejected because they're trying to steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, and feed off you. Only to start drama at that. Then you want to try to take the information that you claim you downloaded or you watched and you studied to start some goddamn drama with that shit. Get that shit out of here, babe. Just doing too much. Somebody could be into you. Yeah, trying to get the inside scoop. Somebody's in their head here about a romantic love affair and somebody could be crying over somebody. Sad, hurt, and upset out here. Damn, Spirit. This is wild here. So tell me about these happiness haters out here. God damn. Tell me about the happiness haters. What do we need to know? Freemason, money blocks. Somebody want to block your finances here, babe. Yeah, with projection. Can't make it up. They want to block your bag out here, Divine Collective. Yeah, these could be Freemasons here. Okay? They're projecting onto you here. Hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. That's why you don't put all your eggs in one basket. You understand? Exactly. But they can't do it because you're so balanced here. It's like they hating on you because you're balanced. Your scales are balanced. You can have Libra in your chart. You could just be getting your justice at this time. Yeah, and they want to project using this full moon spell work. So they use this full moon spell work to project on you. Yeah, no spell work casted against you is going to prosper. They were sending confusion spells out to you guys here. All because they're spiritual haters. Yeah, destructive spells they were trying to cast to send your way. Tell me about these dirty offers here. You could have had people trying to come in and give you dirty offers here. Wow. Yeah, but you passed the test. You passed the test. Look, your intuition told you so. Sincerely, your intuition. So you knew that something was a dirty ass offer here and you passed the test here. Yeah, you could be a fire sign or a fire sign came in with this dirty offer. This could have been somebody who exaggerates how morally upright or prestigious he or she is. Another way to say it as holier than thou. People pretend to talk a lot about how devoted and religious they are, but their actions don't quite measure up to their words here. Wow. Okay. What's going on? Thank you for the share, babe. What's this fake account here? Fake social media account, spying, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, spell work. Okay. Somebody was trying to do spell work here. All right. They were doing it online on a fake account, watching you, stalking you. It's something about a court spell here is needed. Yeah, worked with both hands. It's something about you being number one. Yeah, you're the high priestess here. It's like you're not a dark high priestess or something like that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you got protection. Archangel Michael is here for you. And there was some type of third party energy that was trying to cast a spell. Third party casting spells on you. Yeah, some type of love spell backfired. Yeah, something was a karmic lesson. Wow. I wonder how that's working out, doing magic on a high priestess here. I wonder how that's working out for these people here. Shit. How's that working out for these people here? I guess we'll clarify with the tarot and figure it out. Tell me about these photo proofs trying to get evidence. What they trying to get evidence on? Tell me about this evidence here. They're trying to get evidence about the Akashic records and roll opener blockages here. So these people are trying to see if their magic is truly working. Did they get people not to like you, to take you for granted or breadcrumb you? They're trying to see if the magic that they're sending out and projecting towards you, is it working? They're sitting back watching on fake accounts here. They're trying to see, did they block your roads? Is people still giving to you? Are people still liking you? Okay. Did they block your Akashic records? Are you still getting the downloads? Okay. From the heavenlies here, hot off the press here. Did they block your crown chakra here? Come on now. These people are looking and seeing, did they block your Akasha records? And then this road opener, are your roads blocked now? Damn. Yeah. Yep. Because they're looking to see that if it ain't work, okay, they're going to have to try something new. Okay. They're seeing that, hey, you still moving forward here, Divine Collective. You still getting your blessings. You're still happy. Things are still working out. You still getting good news out here. And these people are trying to figure it out. They like, damn, she gotta be, or he gotta be a chosen one out here. I done did everything. I did everything that stopped and blocked them. They must be a chosen one out here. Damn. Somebody could have tried to do money spells here, mirror magic on your finances here. But hell, you probably do magic on your own goddamn money. Okay? You know how to protect your shit out here. Yeah. This old world magic ain't working. Trying to cause destruction in your life. Voodoo magic backfired. Wow. They trying it. What else? They holding a grudge. Why? Why are these energies holding a grudge here? The earth signs holding a grudge? Yeah, banishment? Damn. So did your spirit team banish somebody? We got this Capricorn towards Virgo energy is holding a grudge. Somebody got banished here. Wow. Yeah, something about new world magic. You could be tapped into this new world magic here. Yeah, somebody was going the wrong way. Sending dark entities, attachments towards you to a light worker. I cannot make this up. Somebody was trying to send attachments to you here. You could be a light worker out here. Somebody was definitely trying to conjure something up to send your way, but I guess it's going back to them. And due to the fact that it went back to them, they're holding a grudge against you or something like that here. Wow, spirit. I don't know why these people keep trying it, but they feel like, you know, eventually, I guess, it's going to work on you guys. I don't know. They're not understanding that you guys are truly protected out here. It is what it is here. Whether you understand it or not, it is what it is. These must be very delusional people. People that live in fantasies or, you know what I'm saying? They don't believe. Whatever the fuck belief system they're creating for themselves here, apparently that shit ain't working. But they're in denial about it. And there's nothing we can do about it but keep moving the fuck forward. What's this projection? Exactly. They want to project on you because you already the star. Who gives a fuck if you get shit out of a book? Who gives a fuck? Apparently, it works for you. Apparently, it works for you. You're in the star energy. They're not. The proof is in the pudding. We're not talking about you showing this and showing that to get motherfucking attention out here. We talking about putting in that goddamn work out here, grinding, building a fucking legacy where motherfuckers gonna remember you, that you are someone of integrity and of honor. That's the type of time that we're on. And if you're not on that type of time, you need to be. Nobody give a fuck about materialistic shit because it comes with the territory when we're doing what we're supposed to do. We do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Star card. So, the projection, the spell work, it's not working. At the end of the day, the truth of the matter, the root of the matter is you just a spiritual hater. You don't want to admit it, that you a hater. That's exactly what it is. That's the root to the fucking problem. You're nothing but just a fucking hater. Hates on somebody's spirituality, their light, their magic, and their fucking power. You hate it because you don't have it. Somebody's balanced. You saw that they were balanced. You wanted to send that goddamn spell work. Come on now, we on track here. Full moon in Cancer. Did we not just have that a couple of days ago? This is what the fuck is going on. I come with clarity. I don't come with fucking confusion. They try to project it onto you. The reason why they try to project it on you is because you're in this star energy. You're an inspiration, okay? To a lot of people, spiritually and emotionally, you are restored and you are fucking healed, okay? In Jesus' name here, all right? Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. You don't have to. But to those that know, they know it works. And this is why they're in the star energy here. What's the star? Wow. Yeah, whoever you are, you authentic. Aquarius energy here. You don't have shit to hide. She's naked in her birthday suit. You don't have anything to hide. But motherfuckers want to keep making it seem like you got a lot of shit to hide and you don't. Hide what? For what? What's the star? They don't like your protection. They can't penetrate that shit. They know that it's something very powerful that's backing you. They understand that. They know that it got to be the goddamn divine out here. Who else is it? We didn't conjure up shit. We trust God at the end of the day. And this is why we're in this dunamis power. What's the star? Exactly. They want you to be in the Five of Pentacles here because they're in competition with you because you're the star. Come on now. Tower. Yeah. They want to crash down your stability. They don't want you to be meeting no milestone. They want you to have a set. This is what the fuck it is. These motherfuckers got a shaky ass foundation because they didn't build that shit on a firm foundation. And now their shit is crashing. That is the problem. They're hating because you're a star. You got hope. Whatever the fuck they call themselves, building their foundation, writing their own books, whatever the fuck this shit is here, this shit is crashing. They're not built on a firm foundation. Whoever you are built on a firm foundation. I hope this is clear and I hope it's making sense to you. Somebody want to compete with your firm foundation. It's a no. Exactly. God said to Peter, I'm going to build my, what? Build my church, okay? On this solid foundation on the rock here. I'm paraphrasing here. You can do your own research. It's a solid foundation. It's been tried. And it has not been defeated. Period. So they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles here. They wanted your foundation to be crashing. But they found out real quick that you are in the Seven of Wands. You protected. You standing your ground on whatever you believe. We're not asking you to believe what the fuck we believe. We didn't ask you to believe it. If you don't believe it, good. Move on. Tower. But just know that same protection you're talking about is coming from the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the creator of the creation here. Just because you don't read that book, that ain't got shit to do with us. So stop trying to deem motherfuckers for what the fuck they're doing and what they got going on that's helping them to move the fuck forward. You want to be in competition with somebody firm foundation. But you feel defeated because every time you take a leap of faith, that shit backfire because somebody is fucking confident. Their confidence don't come from outside validation. It don't come from outside validation. Oh, they say I look cute today. Oh, they like my hair today. Oh, my makeup. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Whoever you are, you're very confident here. Your confidence don't come from people. It comes from God here. You inspire others. Moving on. And this is why you in the overflow. Ace of Cups. Overflowing emotions or creativity, spirit rising, strong positive vibes, new relationships, and love. You're moving on. You're going around people that truly love you here. Six of Swords. Come on now. Your ancestors are definitely here for you. Nine of Pentacles. You independent, self-sufficient. Come on now. People got a problem with that? You comfortable? They want to hate on that. You ain't out here being emotionally manipulated about shit. What's going on? Yeah, Hermit. Strong on the Virgo. So somebody's out here hating on the goddamn Virgo. Somebody's hating on a feminine Virgo energy out here. And it could be a lot of these motherfuckers out here. Strong on the Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. If you want to talk about zodiac signs. They're in the Six of Swords here to the Chariot. Moving on with their goddamn life here. With the Ace of Cups here. Done took a leap of faith on a whole journey. So it is what it is. No, you just a fucking hater. You can't try to sugarcoat it, babe. That's what it is. That's the root to the problem. Tell me about this fire sign energy here. Dirty offer. You passed the test. You listen to your intuition. I mean, Hermit as well. Honey, whoever you are, you go within so you don't go without. You done spent time with yourself here. So you know your energy versus somebody else is trying to project their lazy, raggedy ass energy onto you here. You stay in your element, whoever you are. Something like that. When you in high vibration, we're not talking about low vibrational motherfucking Virgos out here. Let's be clear. We talk about high vibrational Virgs out here. The fuck? So who is this Aries, Leo, Sag here that came in with this dirty offer here for the Divine Collective? Yeah, they try to come in. Yeah, to have you stuck. The Hangman energy here. Yeah, they knew they wasn't going to give you shit. They wanted you to give to them. Somebody came in with a dirty offer, pretending like they were going to be giving you something. Could have been a King of Wands energy here. They could have came in like they about to give you the Ace of Pentacles, or they wanted you to give to them. They were not planning on giving you nothing. Six of Pentacles in reverse to the Hangman. They did not plan on giving you nothing. Wow. Strings attached. Somebody came in with an offer that had strings attached to it. Very selfish. Taking help for granted and very fucking ungrateful. Somebody need to get a different perspective out here. Letting go, accepting that they are fucking powerless. This is not a power struggle. They want what you have. But they're not willing to do what you had to do to get where you at. Yeah, the moon. They too scared. They really scared to do the shadow work here. Yeah, deceptive. They always deceptive. They like that energy. Good. Stay in that dark ass energy. We don't give a fuck. Stay in that energy. Yeah, you want to hold on to it. So hold on to it. But just don't come around here with these dirty ass offers. We don't want it. King of Wands. Page of Wands. Immature ass. You immature. Yeah, and that's the fucking truth. You're immature. You're not ready. Tell me about Archangel Michael. The way this shit is coming out. It's bananas, y'all. This is wild here, okay? It is so wild, bro. This is wild. Damn, this is crazy. But anywho, back to the read here. So this dirty offer here, you passed the test. That's the truth. You listen to your intuition. It was a fire sign that brought this to you. You sound screaming and mature. It could have been an Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or they got it somewhere in their monkey ass chart. They plan on coming in, not giving you shit. Six of Pentacles in reverse, taking you for granted. They wanted you to be stuck with the hangman energy here. They wanted you to give to them here. So this could have been somebody that was going to come down and dick you down here, okay? This is somebody that carries their wand in their hand or whatever the fuck. They were coming in to dick you down or pussy you down or whatever this is here, okay? We got clarity on that. You understand? We got clarity on this energy. It was a dirty offer. Yes, it was dirty. You're not confused. You're not thinking it was something that it was not. It was a dirty offer. Make sense here? Wow, Spirit. Strong communication, declaration here. It's a missed opportunity. 4 of Cups here. Rejected. Somebody need to recenter themselves. They done fell into some type of rut or they took you for granted. And Lord knows we tired of people taking us for granted out here. We tired of people judging a book by its cover out here. So we pray for wisdom. We pray for wisdom daily on how to deal with these situations here. And this is why Archangel Michael has been dispatched down here to protect you and watch over you. Divine Collective. Because you are the High Priestess here. You are number 1. These people were working with both hands. They were doing all kind of spell work, court spells, just spells in general. And they were doing all of this on fake ass accounts. Okay? Fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, etc. They tried it. Working with both hands. So that means they had their hands they were working with. Okay. And they got other people involved to work with them. Doing a smear campaign. Oh, well, let's everybody get on this hate train here. Let us all get on this hate train and come against somebody here. And we're going to see how that works. Well, just because they by themselves don't mean they by themselves, big baby. Just because I'm walking through the parking lot at night don't mean I'm by myself. But you won't know that until you run up on me. You think I ain't got no protection. You won't know that until you run up on me. And I'm just saying that in general. Let's be clear. They won't know until you pull that blinky out. They be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You be like, pow, pow. Get that shit out of here. Woo, they won't know, big baby. If you got any type of protection, run up on me. You find out, big baby. Man, watch out. This is wild here. What else we got going on here? Yeah, that's self-defense, bitch. Nah. That's self-defense right there. I ain't going to jail. You ran up on me. You stepped into my fucking arena. You stepped into my arena, babe. What you expect? You stepped into my arena. What did you expect out here? Come on now. What's going on here? I know they don't like me, but I know they don't like me out here. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. 4 swords here. Lay that shit to rest. We going to motherfucking funerals out here. Get that shit out of here. What's going on here? Yeah, it's 2026, babe. Knight of Pentacles. You sticking to the plan. You rest and rejuvenating because you know you got protection. Exactly. From this King of Swords in reverse. They already been exposed. They're already going through judgment. Why? Because they came against the earth angel. Be careful of entertaining angels unaware. You will get karma. Somebody's under judgment because they were entertaining an angel and they were unaware of it. They thought this shit was a game. They thought your spirituality was fake. They thought that you was pretending like everybody else, but they found out real quick that this that real shit here. 100%. Ain't no hypocrite, none of that shit. Wheel of Fortune here. To the Moon, to the Eight of Pentacles here. Something backfired here. And somebody's heartbroken. Three of Swords. They really heartbroken because they thought this shit was a game, Divine Collective. Somebody tried to run up on you and they found out real quick that this ain't that. This ain't that, babe. This is the real shit here. Okay? This is real. Wow. So I appreciate the gifts here, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping that screen here, the shares, all this jazz here. I do hope something is being said to give you some type of clarity. Thank you for the new followers here. Thank you for the gifts here, y'all. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, whoever you are, you the chosen one. You're chosen. We got Simba. Did somebody just recently watch The Lion King? Something about the winter. Some of you guys could be already in winter. Yeah, they got to try something new. They can't tap into your Akashic records. They not reading the right books anyway to tap into that shit. They can't block your roads here. God already said that the roads are open for you. He'll make a way for your escape. You'll be the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. It has already been spoken. The word of God is just manifesting in your life here. Prophecies are being fulfilled daily. And they're trying to get evidence. They got all the evidence that you are who you say you are, Divine Collective. It's not a game. But yet, they're so delusional. They're going to be looking with their binoculars, trying to see. Are your roads blocked? Are you stuck? Are you in your head? Are you depressed? Are you crying? Are you still laughing? Are you still happy? Okay, the joy of the Lord is your strength out here. This joy that you have, the world didn't give it to you and the world can't take it away from you. They didn't give it to you. So how can they take it away from you? They can't. But they can try to get you to self-sabotage. But once you master that, that don't even work no more. Tell me more. Because even with Simba, when he ran off, okay, didn't he run away from his calling? If I remember, The Lion King, it's been a minute since I've seen that movie. But if I'm not mistaken, I thought he ran off. And that's how he met Pumbaa. And the other, it wasn't Pumbaa? Hakuna Matata! It means no worries. Or something like that here. And then I think the girl went looking for him. And then he showed back up. What was it? Pride Town or something like that here. He showed up. It was looking crazy. Pumbaa. Yeah, there you go. He showed back up and he took his rightful position. It's time for you guys to take your rightful position. Stop being swayed and being naive here. Don't get lost in the sauce, babe. The message is still the same, but the method has changed. Pride Rock. Thank you, loves. And just like Scar and the hyenas, how they were trying to attack and do, it's the same thing. It seemed like it's the same thing with these energies. But at the end of the day, I believe he conquered what he was assigned to do. And didn't they come out with a part 2? Didn't they come out with a part 2? Tell me, was that? Oh my God. Thank you for that. Thank you, love. That is beautiful. I mean, didn't they come out with a part 2? Like, man, watch out. Exactly. We got the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. The Magician. We got the King of Pentacles showing up. Whoever you are, you're balanced here. We got the Strength card. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. They're trying to get photo proof or evidence here. Maybe they're trying to see if you're working with somebody. They could be trying to get somebody not to work with you. If you have a divine masculine out here or divine feminine, they could be trying to cause problems with you guys here. They're trying to stop something before it even gets started. Come on now. They trying to break you up from your person before you even get with your person. They're trying to cause confusion and drama before the shit even pop off. But whatever is destined to happen, it's going to happen. Whether you try to seduce that motherfucker or not. Bitch, at the end of the day, if that's the collective's person, they going to get their fucking person. And you going to look real stupid out here trying to seduce a man that don't really want your ass. You got to do a whole love spell and wear some sexy ass shit to get their motherfucking attention out here. Get that shit out of here. You in your power. You working. You mastered. You're making goods. You're very strong. Rather that you be in your feminine and masculine energy together, you're balanced. Rather this is talking about you going into a union with another person, you're balanced. So yeah, they will have to try something new. Period. And when they try that, that ain't gonna work either. Come on now. Yeah, when they try that, we got a new moon coming up on the 18th. When they try that new moon, it's gonna backfire. Why? Because the wheel is already turning. You can't stop fate, babe. Thank you, Charlene. You can't stop fate. You trying to stop what's already been written in the stars. Archangel Metatron has already written in the book of life here. He's already written it. It's already been written. You cannot stop a prophecy from being fulfilled because you don't understand it or you don't get it. That's not our fucking problem. Do your research. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Cups, with the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles with the High Priestess here. They're going to try something else. They're going to try something else with the new moon that's coming up. So with that being said, you prepare yourself. Protect yourself. They're going to try it. They're going to try it. We're seeing it with our own eyes. It hasn't even happened yet, but it's going to happen. They're going to try something new. They're going to make the investment. They're going to think that they're going to get a wish fulfillment. They're going to take that action only to be in the 2 of Pentacles here while you still standing in your position. Wow, Spirit. Wow, Spirit. Trust your inner voice here, Divine Collective. Don't just trust what I'm saying. Trust your inner voice here. Wow, Spirit. Clock that motherfucking T. Nah, I'm playing. Now clock that T, bitch. Nah, moving on here. Exactly. 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 They're going to try it. They're going to try it, Divine Collective. Ten of Swords in reverse. They're going to try it. The weapon may form, but it's not going to prosper. Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow, Spirit. Tell me about these dark entity attachments here. Yeah, Three of Cups here. Okay, there's a group here that got dark attachments or some shit like that. Yeah, these are the group of people that's holding a grudge against you. Yeah, because they're being banished here. Yeah, this could be an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn energy here. Okay, there's something about you tapping into this new world magic here. Or they tried to, and they were going the wrong way. Yeah, because they were trying to send a dark entity attachment to a light worker. You could be considered a light worker. Take the energy how it resonate. It was a group of people out here that was doing this here. It was up to at least 3 of them. I can't make it up with the Death card and the goddamn Devil card with the 3 of Pentacles. They're holding a grudge. This could be a whole community. This could be a whole bunch of a group of people. 5 of Cups. Hell, it could be up to 25 motherfucking people out here. I heard a legion. I heard at least a legion. That's many. Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take my spellbound tonight because I already feel the evil eye. I feel it. I already feel the evil eye. You understand? I feel it. Devil to the death. To this group. 2 major arcanas. Whoever you are, God got his hands on your life. And there's nothing that they can do to pluck you out of his hand. 6 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Yeah, these people are sad. Why, Divine Collective? Because while they're holding grudges and losing sleep on you, you're in the 6 of Wands. Getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. All right. Approval, praise. And you moving forward. While they're holding grudges, you moving on. While they're not sleeping at night, wondering about what you got going on, you moving on. Period. Let them take that shit to the grave with them. It ain't your problem. You're not in this energy anymore where you're trying to please people. You're not in that energy anymore. You're not a people pleaser. You done healed your childhood traumas, wounds, whatever you needed to heal in order to move forward. To be in whatever position God has placed you in. The Page of Cups. The Justice with the 10 of Cups here. 2 of Wands with the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Cups. You moving on with your life. And there's nothing they can do about it. They can't stop it. So that's round 3, y'all. I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. My readings can get very intense. My readings can get very, very intense. Okay? So if you're not ready to go deep, I may not be your reader. Deep cries for deep. All right. Closing this thing out here. I appreciate all you guys once again for being here. I thank you for all the gifts and the interaction here. It says you are currently under construction. Please be patient. And we have, you will have financial security in life. It says learn new things. It will help you in the future. And we have uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Wow. Interesting. All right. Don't worry so much about finding love. It will find you. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue this life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. All right. I hope this helped, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Ashe.